worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
Hi, Rebecca, Thrifting with Rebecca. So, it's, what is today? Wednesday, February 15th, day after Valentine's Day. And I did an auction last night and it went great. It went really great. And I'm going to show you first what I sold, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to go this way so I can film it all. So I sold these necklaces and these awesome keychains that everybody seems to love. And then I sold the Tanala, the McCoy, another Tanala, these elephants, a lot of the little glassware pieces, the Blinko, the Bohemian Check, yes, the Dad Cat, salt and pepper shakers, and all of these as well. Mexican hand blown, margarita glass, apothecary jar, the Francoma, the blue swung vase, the Blanco apple, pink jar, the Costa Boda vase, and this pretty lady finally found a home, as well as this pretty lady. And then another Blanco vase. So, yes, all of that, and then all of that. So I wanted to talk about the auction and how it went. It went really good. It actually did this time start out fast. Like people started buying stuff right off the bat. But before I start, I want to give a special shout out to some people. Okay, to doll underscore blue underscore vintage, or Dolly underscore, sorry. She was fantastic. She was in the room giving advice and talking to people, and you know, and then she was also asking advice to people, and it was great. Me and her and another King Genzo 27, also want to give a shout out to him. He was fantastic. He bought a lot of stuff. He was hilarious. He kept everybody engaged. Him and Dolly and I were having conversations throughout most of the auction. And some of it was joking around, but most of it was informing each other and, you know, asking questions, helpful questions to each other. So that was great. And then we talked about each other. You know, we kind of met each other and then told each other about ourselves, and they were, you know, and then they were helping me. They were like engaging other buyers and helping them know what each item was and what it would be worth if they bought it. And it was great. It was great. So King Genzo 27, shout out to him. He helped me get past my goal that I had last night. And then Dolly Blue Vintage, Vintage Vibes Forever also, and Blessed Thrift. Wanted to say I will let you know about that thing on Saturday, to put it up there on Saturday that you wanted. And Olive Vintage. And there were so many others, like Lori Beth 9874. She was fantastic. She bought a lot of stuff. And Julie Kenny. There were so many, and I just wanted to give a shout out to them. They really helped me get through last night, and they bought a lot of stuff, and they were fun, and they were, you know, engaging, and they talked a lot. And also, I do want to give a shout out to the niche lady, Danny. She came into my auction. She bought 3 items, and it kind of like lightened up the room. You know, I was so excited when I saw her that her name pop up, and I didn't even see her come in the room. I saw a payment go through for one of my keychains that she bought. And then I was like, oh my God. For a second there, I wanted to call out to my husband, come and look who's in my room. But he probably wouldn't have known because he doesn't watch YouTube. not my kind of YouTube. So that was, yeah. But it was great. She was nice. She was talking to us. And she's so sweet. And, you know, I love watching her videos. She's hilarious. And her and her son Noah and her new store. But that's what we were talking about on there for a second. The Good Stuff store she opened in Vegas. So she was under there a little while, but that's okay. That's 5 minutes or so. I could take that. You know, I did think she might have been there longer than that, but I mean, hey, you know, it was the niche lady, and you know, I'm a big fan. Anyway. So yeah, somebody was like, shouted out, "Oh my God, you have the niche lady in here. She's famous." I was like, I didn't want to act a fool, so I was like, "Yes, I know. Thank you." I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable or people start bombarding her with questions and stuff. You know, she was there to shop, and I wanted to let her do her thing without being bothered by people. You know, not bothered. You know what I mean. But anyway. So I was worried going into this auction because last week I did the one auction and I had only sold, I think it was 8 items or something. I thought I heard somebody walking around upstairs. Anyway, so I had got some new stuff over the weekend and my table was full, and my table's full again now because I refilled it for Friday's auction, but I'm going to get more stuff. So that will go into the Friday night auction. You know, last night was Tuesday, and we were in that room till like 1 o'clock. And at one point, Whatnot crashed, and everything went down, and everybody got kicked out. And then they waited, and I was able to get back in a couple minutes. And so I was like, "Hey, here I'm back." I was like, "Where did you guys go?" And they were all still there. So everybody was kind of just stuck in the room. It was weird. Anyway, you know, so I was worried that, you know, last night wasn't, you know, going to do as well. I set a goal for myself, but I went way past that goal. You know, once I reached that goal and I realized I still had a lot of time, I set another goal. And then King Genzo 27, he helped me get over that goal. Him and, like I said, Lori Beth 9874, Julie Kenny, Sasuma. There were so many. And, you know, last night there was a lot of people coming in my room. Sometimes I'll do an auction and, you know, it's the same people over and over. It's like 10, maybe 8 to 10 people. But my numbers kept going up and up, and then they would go down. And I did not panic or worry. I just waited, and people just flowed right back in. You know, because that's why I do my auctions at night like that, because, you know, there's not a lot of people on in my category, and so everybody's just bouncing between the 2 or 3 that are there. So, you know, not everybody wants to do auctions late at night. I get that. That's fine. But I do. I like it. I feel more controlled. I feel more relaxed. I feel like I have more time. So anyway, I did, so my auction, it went really well, and I'm so excited. So I got to go find some more stuff for Friday because all the stuff I bought, most of it sold. So I need some more stuff. I still have some of it. So that I'm just cloning all of the ones that I still have over to the next auction. And then I'll add new stuff that I get to that auction. That's what I did with last night's. I put all the new stuff, but I also put old stuff in and, you know, cloned old stuff from another previous auction. And then, you know, a lot of that stuff sold. So that cloning option is fantastic, gotta say. But, all right, so I got to get ready to go to work. And I just wanted to tell you how my auction went, and don't give up. Don't get down if things don't go. There was one thing first before I go. Dolly Bluevin, she had expressed concern. She was worried about doing auctions because people had heckled her and were rude to her. And I got to tell you, that is just childish. If you don't have anything nice to say to someone that is, you know, on there doing a live auction, that who is already nervous about how it's going to go, or if they're doing things right, or if something's going to go wrong. I mean, just, you know, don't go in there. Don't go in there and make rude comments and stuff. If you don't like something or the way somebody's doing something, then just go. There's like 1,000 other auctions going on. You don't have to stay in there and talk smack to them. and bring their confidence down. These people, all these people on here doing auctions, we're trying to make a living. This is, a job to a lot of people. And, that's food out of their kids' mouths. That's, gas money out of their pocket that you're taking by doing that kind of stuff, because you're breaking them down and then causing them not to want to sell. And that's just crap. That's crap. And it's immature. Grow up. We're too old for that. I mean, I'm not that old, but we are older. And, just, Dolly, don't let people get to you like that. You got to brush it off, block them, and move on. There are plenty of good people on there, buyers and sellers alike. A lot of good, mostly good. I would say 99% are good and kind and, helpful. And, you got to just focus on them. Focus on them. Keep going. Do your thing. That's all you can do. All right. So I'm going to go. I have to go to work. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope you have a blessed day. All right. Bye-bye.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.